Hey everyone, welcome back to Be Nice Yoga Online. My name is Krista and today we're going to move through a power flow practice. So we're going to start standing, but before we get started, I want you to grab your water. Today's going to be a strength-based, a little bit of a fitness undertone to it. We're going to work on strengthening our upper body. We're going to move with our breath and create that flow state within us, but also feel into the fire through the legs, the upper body, the core. Okay, so as always, I like to say have a blanket for any modifications on the knees. And then we're going to begin at the top of our mat. Okay, so finding your feet right underneath your hips, let's roll the shoulders down the back, hands out beside us. Finding your feet grounded and then pulling that rooted energy up into the legs, into the core, lifting the chest, breathing here, looking straight out in front of you. Let's just begin by finding about 3 deep breaths in and out through the nose. Okay, you can soften the eyes if that's comfortable for you. Really allowing that sensation of groundedness, of strength, and of ease through the shoulders. Beautiful. As you're ready, let's inhale, open the eyes, sweep the arms up, reach and press the palms. On the exhale, we're going to dive forward, hands towards the mat. Inhale, let's halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale, I want you to plant your hands, step back to a high plank. Finding your high plank, bum is low, core is engaged. We're holding here for 3, 2, 1. Plant the right hand and the right knee. We're going to inhale, open up to a side plank. Hold with the left arm reaching for 3. Breathing here, 2, and 1. Keep the left arm where it is and inhale the left leg up. We're holding for 3. Deep inhales and exhales. 2. You're going to feel a little bit of wobbling, and if you are, notice the core engaging even more. Nice. Let's exhale that foot down, plant the left hand, come back to our high plank, holding again for 3, 2, 1. This time drop the left knee. Left hand plants as we ground the right foot. Inhale, right arm reaches. We're in a side plank modification for 3. Squeeze your core to help you balance. 2. And 1. Lift the back leg. We're holding and squeezing the stabilizers through the hips for 3. 2. 1. Let's exhale, plant the hand, come back to our high plank. We're here for 3. Bum is low. 2, 1. Bend the knees, lift the hips up to the sky. We're finding a downward dog for a rest position. Now in downward dog, you can pedal one heel towards the earth at a time. It's called walking the dog. Nice. Let's all bend our knees deeply to step the feet forward. And exhale into a forward fold. Inhale, reach back up to the sky, lengthen, press the palms. Exhale, hands come to prayer at heart center. Coming back down to a mountain pose. Breathing here, regrounding down through the feet, feeling that connection. Beautiful. Let's inhale, reach up to the sky, lengthen, press the palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. We're going to start off in our high plank once again, holding here for 3, 2, 1. This time, if you'd like, you can drop your right knee or keep it lifted as we roll onto the outer edges of the feet. Reach your left arm up, side plank. Holding here for 3, squeezing your core. 2, I'm going to drop down, showing the modification, and 1. Knees or toes here as we lift our left leg up. Squeeze the hip and hold for 3. If you're lifted, it's going to look like this. 2, 1. Plant the hands. We're coming back to a high plank and holding here for 3, 2, 1. So again, knees or toes, we plant the left hand, come up, and reach the right arm up to the sky, side plank. Modified is dropping the knee. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the back leg up. Hold for 3. Option to stay lifted and just lift the right leg up. 2, challenging your balance. And 1. Let's plant the hands. Toes are tucked under, high plank for 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, lift the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Nice work. Few more breaths into the back body. Stretching out. Beautiful. Let's lift the heels, bend the knees. Step the feet forward. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale brings you back up. Reach and press the palms. And exhale, hands to prayer. Hands beside the hip, mountain pose. Taking just a few breaths here to ground down. I'm slightly winded from that fast pace transition. Nice. We're going to inhale, reach up to the sky, press the palms. This time a little different. Let's exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a high plank. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. This time I'd like you to drop the knees. So we're going to move through some push-ups now. Before we do so, making sure if you'd like, you have a blanket under the knees. Okay, so push-ups first in the chest, as wide as your mat or a little bit wider. Knees ground down. We're going to find length through the spine. And exhale, elbows come out beside us as we lower down. Pressing back up. Lowering down. And up. We've got 3 more. Let's do 5 total. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one, down, up, and then shift back to a child's pose, please. Grounding the forehead, hips are heavy over the heels. Holding here. Nice, feel your hands gripping the mat. We're gonna come back to a low plank, so knees are planted. Okay, we're gonna start always in the modification. Hands come right under the shoulders. This time we're moving into tricep push-ups. We're only going to do 3. These are significantly more challenging. So hands under shoulders, elbows spin in. On your exhale, you lower down, squeezing elbows to rib cage and press back up. 2 more. Last one, halfway down, pressing up. And shift back to child's pose. Holding here. So in your child's pose, the hips are heavy. Okay, you're stretching out through the shoulders, through the upper back and hips. Let's inhale, pull ourselves up to table, tuck the toes, lift the hips to the sky. And just again, a little bit of walking the dog here. From here, we're going to bend the knees, hollow the belly, step the feet forward. Exhale, big fold into the legs. Inhale brings you back up to the sky, press the palms. Exhale, hands to prayer. So we're going to do that one more time before we move on, hands beside the hips. Okay, give your shoulders a bit of a roll down the back. Beautiful. Last time here through our push-ups, let's inhale, press. Reach to the sky, exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. High plank, hold for 3. Squeeze your core, 2, 1. Drop the knees. So again, first is our chest push-up. Hands are a little bit wider than the mat if you can, or at least the width of the mat. Elbows are kind of come out beside us. We're going to focus on squeezing the chest as we press up. Long spine here, core is engaged to keep you in alignment. Let's inhale down and press up on the exhale. Inhale down and up. We've got 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. And exhale fully into a child's pose. Few deep breaths here into the hips. shoulders and upper back. I am sweating already. Let's inhale ourselves slowly back up to table. This time we're bringing our hands underneath our shoulders for tricep push-ups. Very different sensation in the body. Much more challenging. Okay, so I want you to feel that alignment through the spine. Core is engaged. Elbows spin in and we slowly lower. Rib cage, elbows scrape the rib cage down. And up. Only 3 here. Halfway down. And up. Last one. And up. Nice work. Child's pose again. Nice. Let's inhale. Pull ourselves up to table. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Again, downward facing if you need it. Or walking the dog if you need it. Downward facing. We're just holding here. Inhale. Bend the knees. Step the feet forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale brings you back up, reach and press. Exhale, hands to prayer. So we're going to move through 2 more sun salutations and focus on our lower body. Okay, so we focused on the core, we focused on the chest and upper body. Now we're going to focus on our lower body. Let's inhale, reach, and exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. This time instead of high plank, we're going to step our right foot back. Keep the left foot firmly planted. Climb the left hand up on the knee and inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. This is our high lunge. Okay, so a little bit wobbly sometimes. Find your core, strong left leg. Let's reach the arms up. Shoulders are soft. So you need that strength in your core as well as through the legs. We're going to hold here for 3, 2, 1. Let's add on. Bring your right arm forward, left arm back. Twisted high lunge. We're opening up to the left. We're feeling a twist through the spine. Still strong through the left leg for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, plant the hands. Step back, high plank. Hold here for 3. Bum is low. 2 and 1. Bend the knees, lift the hips up. We're going to inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it through the hands. Switching sides, bring the right hand up onto the knee. Inhale, left arm reaches. So finding your alignment. Strong back leg, strong front leg. Both arms reach and shoulders are soft for 3, 2, and 1. Twisted lunge. This time left arm forward, right arm back. So we're twisting open to the right, staying strong through our supporting leg. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, forward fold over the front leg. Let's step the back foot in and exhale, forward fold again. Inhale brings you back up to standing reach. And exhale, hands to prayer. Hands beside the hips. Taking a few breaths here to readjust. Okay, to ground back down. We're going to do that one more time. Beautiful. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, big fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. We're stepping our right foot back first. Keep feeling that strength and connection between the left foot and the mat. Left hand on knee as we inhale the right arm up. Finding your your high lunge, and both arms reaching, shoulders soft for 3, 2, and 1. Right arm forward, left arm back, twisted high lunge for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back, high lunge. Hold for 3, high plank. 2, 1. Bend the knees, lift the hips. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, foot steps through. We're just switching sides. Right hand on knee. Left arm reaches up. Finding your balance and strength here first. And then right arm to the sky. Shoulders are soft. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Twisted high lunge, left arm forward, right arm back for 3. Strong legs here, strong core. 2, 1. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, come forward. And then step your left foot in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach, lengthen and press. And exhale, hands to prayer. Nice work, everyone. Taking a few breaths here just to readjust, to ground back into your mountain stance. Great opportunity for a little water break. I know I need it. Nice, so we're going to continue working through our lower body. Let's keep the right foot where it is. Inhale, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Toes turn forward, so they're parallel with the short end of the mat. Let's feel ourselves in a wide leg stance first. Inhale, lengthen out. We're going to exhale, fold forward, hands at hips. Okay, so just feeling into our back body. This is a nice stretch. You can bring your hands towards the feet as you drop the crown of the head forward. 2 more breaths here, please. Nice. Let's find our hands planting. We inhale, half lift. Exhale, I want you to walk the feet in just a touch so the heels are in, toes are out. From here, we're going to bend our knees to bring our hands on them as we roll up to standing. Straighten the legs as you come. Take your time, shoulders down the back. Now we're going to focus on some wide leg squats. Hands at the hips. Okay, so again, heels in, toes out. Let's find an inhale to create some length. Exhale, squat down. Knees are over the toes. We're holding here, tall spine, so feeling your core engage. Let's hold for 3, 2, squeeze your glutes, and 1. Let's inhale, straighten, squeeze the quads. Exhale, lower. Now we flow. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Squeeze up and hold at the bottom. So what I want us to do now is that same set of 5 squats, but include a heel lift if you'd like. We're going to inhale, straighten the legs, lift the heels, squeeze the calves. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, squeeze, and lower. We've got 3 more. Last 1 here. Inhale, lift, squeeze, and exhale, lower and hold. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale, reach both arms up, spin the heels out, and exhale, forward fold. My legs are shaking. Let's hang out here. A little bit of side body movement if you need it. Whew, that was hard. Okay, 2 more breaths here, just stretching it out. Nice. Let's walk ourselves towards the right foot so we're facing the front of our mat. Spin up onto the left toes. Okay, I want you to find our high lunge once again. So right hand on knee, left arm reaches up. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of work for our core as well as flow with our breath. Both arms are reaching up to the sky now. We're going to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the elbows in as we tip forward. Inhale, reach and lift. Exhale. Last 1, inhale. Exhale, I want you to hold here. So bending into your front knee. Arms are engaged. We're holding for 3. Strong upper back. 2, 1. Drop your hands to frame your right foot. Let's inhale, sweep the left leg up. I want you to hold this here, feeling into your right leg. 3 toe taps with the left. Dropping down and squeeze as you lift. 2 more. Last 1, drop, hold and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Drop those toes to the back of the mat. and walk yourself towards the center. Another little opportunity to stretch it out before we switch sides. Nice work. Let's walk towards our left foot, please, spinning up onto to the right foot as we spin up on the left toes. We're switching sides here. Inhale, lift. Right arm reaches, sinking down. And then left arm. We're breathing here. And then we flow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale. So just making sure you're on the second side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl and hold. Squeezing the upper back. Dropping into that left leg for 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands to the mat. Feel your right foot floating up to the sky. Find your balance. Toe taps. Drop down. Squeeze and lift. 2 and 1. Lift up and hold here, please. Squeezing your glutes and your stabilizers. Nice. Bend into your left leg. Step the right foot back. Once again, we're at the back of, or the middle of our mat, sorry. Exhale, forward fold. Take a breath or two here. Nice work. We're gonna walk back towards our right foot. Tuck under the left toes and inhale, lift up to downward facing. I want you to drop the knees to the mat and then just come to sit on the heels for a few breaths. Okay, this is our opportunity to rest for a breath or two. Rolling out the shoulders. So the last little bit of our practice is going to be focused on our upper body and our core. Okay, so just taking a few moments here to ground down. Again, another opportunity to have a drink of water. Beautiful. We're going to walk ourselves into tabletop. And before we get started, I'm going to show you this. Okay, so walking forward to table, we tuck up into downward facing. Okay, I want you to bend your knees as you arrive in down dog. Just watch up here first before we get started. What we're working on is coming onto our forearms in down dog. Okay, so if you need the modification, we drop to the knees first, ground to the forearms, and then lift the hips up. Okay, straightening the legs. If you can, from down dog, we drop down to the forearms and hold here. Okay, so taking your time, let's get set up in our downward dog or our tabletop position. And then we're going to drop the forearms, ground down through the elbows, forearms and hands as we lift the hips up, dolphin pose. We're holding here, squeezing the core for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees to the earth as we sink the hips back, child's pose. We're going to use child's pose as a rest position. We've got a couple more breaths here. Nice, let's inhale, pull forward. We're going to do our dolphin pose one more time. Okay, so once again, forearms are firmly planted, elbows and hands, and then we lift our hips up, feeling this through our upper back. Okay, strengthening our back as well as our arms, hands plant. And we lift up, strong shoulders, strong core, holding here, hips to the sky for 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, child's pose. Nice work, everyone. Holding here. I want you to take about 3 more deep breaths in our child's pose. Okay, giving yourself an opportunity to rest, to breathe. Nice. So what we're going to do is inhale up to tabletop, coming into our core, and then again into the legs. Love me or hate me for this, you guys. It's really awesome for the core, but also incredibly challenging. Tabletop position first, and then we're gonna tuck our toes under. Okay, finding the toes tucked, knees are about hips distance apart. I want you to inhale, lift the knees off the earth, 2 inches or so, and hold here for 3, 2, 1. Now step back to high plank and hold for 3. Squeeze your core, 2, 1. Step in, knees are bent, hold for 3, 2, 1. Step back and hold for 3, 2, 1. Step in, hold and drop. Whew. I can feel that through my shoulders as well as the core. Nice work. Oh, is anybody else sweating? Holy cow. So we've got one more exercise before we come down and just rest a little bit, stretching it all out. Let's come forward, tabletop. We're gonna focus on our back body line and our glutes. Okay, so hands are planted. Let's step our right foot out, tuck the toes. Just a little calf stretch first. And then inhale, lift up through the heel. Flex the foot and bend the knee. We're gonna do some scorpion kicks here. Slow, lower knee towards the earth. And pressing up, toes to the sky. Slow, lower knee towards the earth. Pressing up and squeezing. We've got one more here. Hold at the top for 3. Squeeze your glutes. 2, and 1. Straighten the leg out, please. Keep it floating. Toe taps out to the right, up to center, and left. We've got 3 in total. To the right, center, left. Center, right, last time. Center, left, last time. Center, and drop the knees. Whew. Hips are on fire. Let's sit back for a breath or 2. Roll out the shoulders. This is our last one on the left side, then we're done. Any of our strength building components, we're gonna come down and stretch it out. Hands plant, let's stretch the left leg back, quick calf stretch first. And then inhale, lift up the leg, flexing the foot. Find your balance, find your strength, bend the knee. Slow, lower to the earth. And then as we press up, we're squeezing, pointing the toes. And lower. Pressing up, squeeze and point. Last one here. I want you to hold at the top, scorpion kick for 3. Squeezing the glutes, 2. And 1. Straighten that left leg back out. Come out to the left side. Pressing. And then lift over to the right, pressing down. Back to center and left. Inhale, lift and right. Last one, up to center and left. Up to center and right. Coming back and dropping the knee. Whew. Let's sit back on our knees for a few deep breaths here. Rolling out the shoulders. Nice work today, everyone. So we'll just do a few basic stretches. Let's come into our shoulders first. I think we worked our shoulders and our back quite a bit. Let's inhale, reach both arms out. We're gonna cross the right arm under the left and give ourselves a big hug, tucking the chin. Now, if it's more comfortable for you to sit on your bum, you can. On your next inhale, let's open the arms up. Cactus arms, lift the chest, front body opener. And then reaching the arms, left arm under as we hug opposite side. Beautiful. Let's inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up to the sky. This time we're going to drop our right hand down as we use our left hand to help the right elbow up to the sky. Beautiful tricep stretch after those tricep push-ups. A little bit through the shoulder as well. Nice. Just switching sides from here. Okay, so using the right hand. Left elbow up to the sky. Beautiful, slow release. I want you to pull your right arm out in front with the left arm. Shoulder is soft as we open up through the outside of the right shoulder. Okay, deep breath here. And then just gently switching sides. Left arm comes across, right arm pulls in. Nice work. Let's fully release the arms, shake them out. Few shoulder rolls if you need them. And then we're just going to slowly walk forward to table. I want you to cross at the ankles and roll onto the bum, please. We're going to do a few stretches for the lower half of the body. Okay, so stretching the right leg out in front, pulling the left foot in to the inner thigh. Let's find a hamstring stretch here as we inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Just a few breaths into our back body line. And inhale, back up. Switching sides. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful hamstring stretch. Nice. Let's very slowly inhale back up. We're going to cross at the ankles once again, rolling back to table. This time I want you to tuck your toes under, please. Inhale, lift the hips to the sky, downward facing. Stepping both feet forward. We're going to exhale, fold, doing a couple stretches from standing. Let's inhale, roll up. And then finding the shoulders down the back. I'm just going to face you so we can do this together. Grounding through your left foot. Let's pull our right leg in, grabbing onto the right foot, quad stretch. So tucking the tailbone, hip shifts forward, knee towards the earth. Deep breath here. I'm literally shaking. That was very challenging. We're going to drop our right foot behind the left, please. Bend the knees, inhale, lift up, and side bend over to the left. Shoulders are soft. Beautiful. Let's inhale back up to center, uncross the legs. Exhale, release, right foot plants. Finding your balance, grab your left foot. So knee straight down, tuck the tail, focus on the hip flexor as well as the quad. Hand on hip for balance or on your belly. Breathing here. Nice. Let's slowly release that foot behind the right. Inhale, reach up the arms. Exhale, side body stretch. Shoulders are soft. Nice. Let's come back up to center, unwind. This time I'd like you to exhale into a forward fold, popping up your right foot. So coming onto the right heel and just grabbing onto the toes. Full back body stretch. And stepping back, switching sides. Nice work. Let's come all the way back up as we step the feet in. That's it for our practice today. There's a few different meditations on my channel if you need something to kind of slow you down a little bit more. That's it. Great workout today. Great flow practice. Thank you all so much. Let's bring our hands to prayer, please. Take a big breath in and out. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Thank you for a great class. Namaste.